Xavier and the Glam. First, I'd like to see Leo, Toro, Leo, Toro. Give it up for Leo Toro, everybody. Thank you very much. Next we have Father Emmanuel Xavier. Father of the house of Xavier. And next we have Godmother Stephanie Xavier. Here we have you on the floor. Thank you. Everybody give it up for Godmother Stephanie Xavier. We also have in the house tonight some stars, legends, and some statements. Photographer, formerly of the House of Field. Can I see Mashallah? Bring it to that runway. Please, Mashallah. Give it up, everybody. Our next person I'm introducing used to be formerly of the House of Ninja. This is an old brother of mine. Can I see the new father of the House of Shade, Father Wari Shade? Father Wari Shade. Thank you. Father Wari Shade. Next, can I see? Talk about EV2. Father EV2. Can I see Andre? EV2. Can I see EV2? Andre? No? What do you say? Also, I see in the house this evening, I also see the mother of the house of Albion. Swan. Mother. A-B-I-B-S-C-E. Jamal. I see Maurice. Jamal. Oh. That's how I like it, baby. Sorry. That's sweet. Give it up for Maurice Jamal, everybody. Also in the house, I see Tony Extravaganza from the house of Extravaganza. Tony, will you grace us with your presence? Tony Extravaganza. Can I see Heather Extravaganza? Heather Extravaganza. Next, can I see Karen, Jamie, to the runway. Right now, can I see Karen, Jamie, Karen, Jamie. Everybody give it up for Miss Karen, Jamie. Take your bow, man. Next, we have a very good friend of mine. This kid is an amazing artist, a poet, and a musician. Can I see New York City's very own Caswell? Can you please, Caswell? Here, I see Caswell. Talk about White Boy MC. Talk about Caswell. Thank you, everybody. Elena Zilu. Elena Zilu. Uh-oh, mommy. She got body. Flow. Not J-Lo, it's Flow. Alright, mommy, so chill out the ball. You better walk. Uh-oh. Who do I see next? Can I see Jenna? Galen? Jenna? Jenna Galen to the runway, please. Gorgeous. Turn around and think your vows. Everybody give it up for Miss Jenna Caitlin. Next, can I see Adam? Adam Typhon. Sorry, mommy. Uh-oh, we all know this one from the Village Boys. Can I see La Dolce Musso, Michael Musso? Everybody give it up for Michael Musso. Always comes through the Glam Jam and shows his support. Thank you very much, Michael Musso. Can I already introduce Heavenly West? I already did, Molly. I'm so sorry. I want you to sing a little something to me in a second, but next, last but not least, is Jennifer Diva. Can I see Jennifer Diva, please? What? Can I see Jennifer Diva turn for please? Now our final star and mother of the house of Xavier, a very good friend of mine. I want you all to stand up, get out your seats, and give a fierce round of applause for Mother Diva. Xavier.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
Words, everybody. Thank you very, very much, Mother Diva Xavier. I think I'm passing up my dog to you right now. Uh-oh.
Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
What's going on, motherfuckers?
Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean.
I need to tell you.
Sleep in peace when day is done.
That's Elva when you got the power. I want to thank everybody for coming. It's been a while since I felt this energy. A lot has happened from the last time you people saw me. I'm no longer a long-haired faggot, now I'm a short-haired faggot. I am dressed in white for a purpose. For those of you who don't, you didn't know, Papi. You only get responsible for what you know. So snap all the pictures you want now until I make the announcement, okay? I want copies. I'm on a one-year sabbatical. And the main purpose for that is good energy, good life, good progress. I ask no pictures be taken of me. It's very hard for me to say that because I like, such a snazzy bitch. And with the function is ending, I can't really have a physical contact with people. And that's another thing I have to work through. So pardon me if I seem a little distant. It's not that I'm not a distant person, but I have to be just under this year's sabbatical. And it feels very different to be on this stage. I'm actually nervous because I'm dressed in white, and you know how America is, the stereotype, well, the bitch is dressed in white, she's spiritual. But honey, I am the most raunchiest, foul-mouthed sailor bitch that walks this motherfucking earth, so don't judge me on what the fuck I'm gonna say, because I'm still gonna talk about ass, twat, dick, and all that good shit, okay? You came to see a function, my mommy's gonna give you a function, okay? Are we ready, honey?
I'm always ready, baby.
Oh, everyone, Give me a warm applause. It was his birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday to the DJ. Jennifer, in the back, please. Now I have my godmother's usually with me on these functions, but the bitch went out to Florida. And I'm missing her like so badly because she's like my biggest like support group spiritually. So, everybody else got called to the stage. I'm gonna call Florida right now. And I'm gonna call her on the stage. So when I get her on the phone, I want everybody to say, "Hi, Mima." Can we rehearse this real quick? 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Mima.
Work. Technology, honey. Hello. You know, that couldn't be my boyfriend in Florida, though. So play that. Wow. How's everyone feeling? I'm sorry I didn't ask. How selfish of me. Hi, honey. You a cute motherfucker. I'm gonna ask the question. You know I'm gonna ask the question, right? I'm gonna ask the question. You gay? Really? Lucky for you, I'm in white. It's that serious, papi. This whole year I'm supposed to be like very... When I get out of this year, May 10, 2004, you're gonna get it bad, nigga. Alright? You know ghetto language, right? You're not intimidated by that, right? Because I've learned that in the gay world, being ghetto and hip-hop is quite a commodity now. Everyone wants some good old-fashioned thug ass, right? Or that good old fucking thug dick. Ain't that me? And if you're versatile and you're greedy like me, all of it. Who gives a fuck? You can clap, honey. I know you identify with me, you bunch of faggots. The phone is ringing. Hold on. The phone is ringing again. Hold on. Hello? I called you on stage, okay? Talk, mommy, talk. Yeah, I'm sick. I got you on loudspeaker, so be careful what you say. Say hello to everybody, honey. Chichoso, chichoso, that's the new word. You'll learn it by the end of the day. Okay, now everybody, mommy, they're gonna give you a shout out, okay, honey? You ready? Just listen. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Mima. Did you get it? I want you to know I'm talking to the biggest fag hag in the world. Okay, honey, I gotta let you go now because I'm in the middle of my performance and it's all about me right now. I love you. Oh, wait, honey, hello. You gotta say that one more time. Here you go. Talk, hello, you're on the microphone.
I'm on the microphone?
Yes, you're on the microphone.
What's going on, Maricona?
This is she's such a fag hag. Wish them love.
Mima.
¿Qué coño? Mama, you just said everybody know that you're a fag hag and you're Hispanic. Word. Well, let me let you go because I want to continue this little function. Well, yeah. She's telling me she's a fag hag. I'm Latina and bisexual gag. That's what she said. She said it just like that. I love you. Bendición. Bye, baby. Okay, I compare with being a spiritual child. Sweetheart, hit Chocha, please. Give it to me. I thought you were ready, nigga. Like every nigga, I'm ready. You still gotta fuck. That's, see? Are there other straight people in here? Can all the straight people clap? Oh, we got straight people. How cute. This beat is bitchy, it's cunty. Meaning that when you hear it, you feel like I'm real funny. Okay, Papa. I just had to let that go. Okay, welcome again to the Glam Slam. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank my judges. Michael Mosto, you are always a fucking pleasure. Always. Yes. Hey, girls. Jennifer, honey. No, okay. Okay, no, you right there, mommy. You Xavier. This is my gay daughter, Jenny Diva.
Listen to me, mama. Listen to me, mama. I'ma tell it to you like it is. You look busted. This is busted. Your sagging ass is busted. And your silicone implants for your hips have slipped down to your ankles, mama. You're just busted.
Bitch. Every fucking year we have a function, he comes up with some shady shit. You know what? You're feeling your moment, honey. Your birthday was yesterday, bitch. I can't believe she did that. You're busted, mama. I like that. Jennifer, you remember that, mommy? Mama, you remember that, mama? I like that. Hi, Jose. Hi, Alex. I love that. I love all this love. Okay, now, on with the ball. This is a poetry ball, a slam ball, whatever terminology you want to use. Is everybody comfortable in the back there?
No.
And I'm not translating. Ha ha. Okay, let me bring my first person up here. From Deaf Poetry on HBO. I love him very much. He always makes sure that I'm taken care of. And without further ado, let me give to you Emmanuel Xavier.
Thank you. It's not working. First of all, I want to thank you all for coming out to the Glam Slam. This is our 5th annual, and for the past 5 years, it's been a great pleasure to put this event together because it's very inspiring just to see all of you out here tonight. And this first poem is called Americano from my last book. I look at myself in the mirror, trying to figure out what makes me an American. I see Ecuador and Puerto Rico. I see brujo spirits moving across the backs of santeros, splattered with the red blood of sacrificed chickens on their virgin white clothes, and blue beads for Yemaya, practicing religions without a roof. I see my own blood reddening the sheets of a stranger, proud American blue jean labels on the side of the bed. I see Don Rosario and his guayabera sitting outside the bodega with his Puerto Rican flag, reading time in the eyes of alley cats. I see my mother trying to be more like Marilyn Monroe than Julia de Burgos. I see myself trying to be more like James Dean than Federico Garcia Lorca. I see Carlos Santana, Gloria Estefan, Jennifer Lopez, and Ricky Martin more than just sporadic Latin explosions, more like fireworks on El 4 de Julio, as American as Bruce Springsteen, Janis Joplin, Elvis Presley, and Aretha Franklin. I see Taco Bells and chicken fajitas at McDonald's. I see red, purple, blue, green, yellow, and orange. I see Cheetah Rivera on Broadway. You see, I am as American as lemon merengue pie. As American as Wonder Woman's panties. As American as Madonna's bra. As American as the Quinteañeros, the Abduls, the Lees, the Jacksons, the Kennedys. All immigrants to the soil, since none sound American Indian to me. As American as televisions know that the anthem is played, and I am not ashamed. Jose, can you see? I pledge allegiance to this country, 'tis of me, land of dreams and opportunity, land of proud detergent names and commercialism, land of corporations. If I can win gold medals at the Olympics, if I can sign my life away to die for the United States, ain't no small town hate gonna tell me I ain't an American, because I can speak in 2 languages. Coño carajo, fuck you. This is my country too, for those who do not believe in freedom and diversity are the ones who need to get the hell out. Thank you.
By the way, there are rules and regulations to this place. You cannot smoke. That man in the front that was collecting your money will have such a cow. Not to mention that there are alarms in the system, so the minute you smoke, the sprinkler goes on. And that means that I, Mother Diva, will get wet. I don't know about you, but the only way I want to get wet, honey, a pair of Timberlands, a pair of boxes, 6 feet tall with cornrows. I don't see that in this house, so we're not gonna get wet. Thank you. I just love it. Put it out there, Andre. Put it out there. This is how it's gonna go. We will open up the category. Each person that participates gets scored by the judges. Let's open up the category. Flotilla, we gotta hang out, mama. You don't understand. May 10th, 2004. Papi, what's the date? Excuse me? May 10th what? You know why you're gonna remember that? Because whether you have a lover or not, it's either gonna be a threesome or just me and you. When is it gonna happen? Motherfucker. That's how I like my man. Say it once and he learns it. If you gotta show him twice, he likes it. And if you did it the third time, throw him out. It gets boring.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? What's up? All right. No, we can do much better than that. What's up, everybody? Good to be here at the Glam Slam. Hey, baby. I had planned a particular poem that I was gonna do, and then I was sort of struck by the evening and all types of folks being together, gays and lesbians and straights and bisexuals and trisexuals and all that kind of stuff. And the one thing that binds us together is our desire to be in a wonderful relationship. It's all about love. And we always desire to hear those three magical words. I mean, those three wonderful words that we want to leave our mouth and then we want our ears to hear. Those three wonderful words we all say in every relationship. Oh, bitch, no. I had walked out of the club, eyes wide shut. See, I hadn't seen my nigga since I went in the club with my nigga about an hour ago. And now the club was over. But my baby told me he had to use the bathroom, so he probably just got lost on the long walk back from the bathroom in the club we'd been to 1,000 times before. Now it was last dance, last chance, last call. I called out your name. Baby, baby, where are you, baby? Your best friends joined me outside as I searched for my lost love. Baby, baby, where are you, baby? I was all happy and hyped, stuck on stupid because I was stuck on you. I looked for you again, baby, baby, where are you, baby? And that's when I saw a car in the parking lot. Funny, it kind of looked like his car, but I knew it couldn't be his car because you said he was out of town. And even if he was in town, he wouldn't be at the club because he knew we was going to be at the club. So I approached the car and its windows got steamed and I began to get heated. I knocked on the glass and I heard you knocking. Not talking, not laughing, but making sounds on the groove, on the lowdown. Okay, let me rewind this shit. So in the parking lot outside the club on a packed Friday night, you gonna ditch me inside the club to fuck another nigga in his car as the club is letting out and 1,000 motherfuckers are coming outside looking at me wondering what the fuck I'm gonna do. Then your bullshit ass best friends are looking at me giving me that, girl, we told you so look. And then like the silent ass coward that you are, you take off in his car and leave me stranded at the club? Oh bitch, no. Sitting across from you and your best friend at the restaurant table, I smiled wide. I felt love. I felt warmth deep inside because you had finally had that talk. Like the proud, strong man that you are, you had picked up the phone and put down that other man. Like the strong, proud man that you are, you had informed him that things had changed. Things had progressed. Things were all good with you and I. So when that other nigga walked in the restaurant, pulled up the empty chair next to you, sat down, kissed you on your cheek, and you proceeded to tell me that it was possible to love two people at the same time, and that quote unquote, Maurice, you need to understand that our two situations are different. There are textures and complexities. But together, the two of you are like the two halves of my soul. I'm hoping that after dinner, the three of us could go home and maybe we can all get along. Oh, bitch, no. I remember tasting you, my brown coconut, round and hairy, my lips working rhythmic African jungle acrobatics till I cracked the coconut meat, until I tasted the coconut milk running down my lips. I remembered eating you, my mango seed, parting flesh like peeling food fruit, and finding tropical ecstasy in the reaching and the stretching of my tongue inside of you. So when I found out that your baby sister who you're living with is an integral part of your life, cause she ain't your baby sister, but that bitch is your wife. Oh, bitch, no. We had met about 3 months ago, and he was fine. He was like 5'6" with a tight ass and pretty dick, caramel colored cornrows going back, body like Tadao. Let me tell you, nigga had an 8-pack. Truth to be told, it wasn't love, it was lust. It was about the cum, the nut, the bust. But it was the lust of the very best kind. We shared each other's bodies, but we also explored each other's minds. Let me digress for a minute. We used to do the cutest thing. We'd have a little picnic at the house. I'd lay out a blanket in the living room. We'd have some good food and some good wine. Our bodies sweat by candlelight as we started to grind. So my phone rings one day, and there was a woman on the other side. She says, "Do you know Rashid?" And I said, "Yeah, bitch, why?" "Well, girl, you could have bought me for a 4-penny, cause girl, I was done." She said, "The boy is 16. Why you fucking my son?" "Oh, bitch, no! Oh, bitch, no! Oh, bitch, no! Oh, bitch, no!" Whether butch or banji, lesbian or has-been top or bottom, we have all had an "oh, bitch, no" moment. They're brought to you by the tired and the faithless, the cheating and the lying, the scared and the confused, the wounded and the damaged, men, women, girls, lesbians, homosexuals, bisexuals, trisexuals, faggots, dykes, and trikes, who have not found the ability or the words, who have not found the language or the inner peace that is necessary to engage in loving, respectful relationships. In other words, brothers and sisters, the motherfuckers that lie. We've all been there. Sometimes you're really angry. "Oh, bitch, no." Or sometimes you're confused. "Oh, bitch, no." And other times you're sad, surrounded by old photographs on your living room floor. "Oh, bitch, no." And sometimes you are simply outdone. You are just plucked. And at that moment, you need to channel the inner diva, queen, lesbian, butch, fag in all of us. You simply clutch your pearls, rear your head back, and give them your best impression of Alexis Morel, Carrington, Colby, Dexter from Dynasty, and give the girls one oh good, "Oh, bitch, no."
Oh, bitch, no, that was tasty. That was over for you, Papi. And I like your coconut thing. I'll never look at a coconut the same again. Ever. You have ruined it for me. I have lust issues with everything. Now I gotta have lust issues with coconuts. Work it out, you motherfucker. Okay, Papi, come here. Bitch, come here. Papi, be a top and loosen it up for me. You did it so, it's hard, right? Come on, make it loose, hurry up. My moment is leaving me. Oh, you want to take it from a different angle? All right. Oh, you got it, Papi? Take it out, pick it up. Right there? No, wait. Right there.
Oh, bitch, no.
You talk about coconuts, I do microphones. I thought you're talented, but you're facts. But excuse me, Papi, you got really excited. You took my schedule and everything. My little itinerary, can I please have it back? Like a typical man, honey, you give him a piece of ass and he wants to take it all. Give me this shit. Excuse me. A piece of paper. Thank you, honey. No, check your papers. That is everything? It was cute. The fucking Jennifer, this is my gay daughter. She's young. Now, I want the older homosexuals, or whatever have you, sexuals, agree with me. Isn't being gay it's a process. You go through the whole thing. You know, you get your first lay and you think that's the love of your life, and then you find out that it really isn't, that you're gonna get other lays that don't turn out the love of your life, and you place them in a different place, and then you find out that sex is not the biggest part of being gay, and that being gay is not the biggest part of who you are. Right? Okay, see, Jennifer, I don't lie to you, mommy. Because she be looking at me like, you hate me because I'm young. I'll be like, bitch, I do the 21s. What are you talking about? I have no shame to my game. I put men in 3 categories. If they're between 18 and 24, they're tasties. Because you really can't put all of it in there because you don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, 1 minute they want to dress in white, the next minute they want to dress in black, and 5 minutes later they just don't want to dress. So you gotta be cool with that. You gotta let them do their thing. From 25 to 30, they got the knack for it. They know about the G-spot. They know, you know, they know whether they're versatile or straight bottoms or the new one, versatile bottom. Right, thank you. These new kids, as they keep coming up, you know, they change the vocabulary, so I'm up on it. Versatile bottom is someone that's versatile, but they prefer to be a bottom. If you're versatile, there's no need to say that you're a bottom, because if you're versatile, you're a top and a bottom. Then you have your versatile tops. Whatever. I come from the old school. Boys will be boys and girls will be girls. You know, I know where you took it to. I felt that picture. So then you got your 30s and up. That's when the shit is good. Jennifer, when you get a man of 30, girl, it's like motherfucking instant breakfast. You peel it and they're ready to go. They know where to hit it, how to hit it, when to eat it, when not to eat it, when to slap it, when to smack it, when to baste it. Loca de Elba. Now if you get a 30-year-old and you don't know what the fuck he's doing, trust, mama. He's trainable. Because men are like dogs, honey. If you give him ass at 7 o'clock, every day at 7 o'clock he'll be there like this. I'm putting you up on it, mama. Am I right? Papi, when's our date? May 10th, right? I like you. Is your boyfriend on this table? Which one? I bet you I know the bitches. Worry, it's okay, bitch. May 10th. I ain't got no problem being a versatile. I'm versatile. I'm not gonna say versatile bottom or top. I'm versatile. Honey, because some of these men look too good not to eat a piece of ass. Hello. Now, the next category. Whenever I talk about my sexuality, people go like this. Please. Gay men are the most sexual beings on earth. Gay men are worse than straight men. Straight men think about ass. Us gay men think about sex all the time. All the time. Taking a shower, cooking, watching TV, on the train, walking, taking the dog out for a walk. Everything to us is a sexual desire. And if any fucking fag is here saying, no, right. You're lying to yourself. See a therapist. Okay, the next. Mandy, I love when you enjoy shit like that. You're puerca. Oh, for those, puerca means you're a pig. Not a pig in the sense of the animal, pig like all up in that shit like that, like pig. You straight people know what I'm saying, right? Okay. Mommy, you know what I'm talking about, right, boo-boo? By the way, I'm digging you, honey. Not digging you like let's get it together, no. Digging you, I'm liking your whole look right there. The man right there in the red and white with the white shirts going down with the red shirt with the bow hat. How are you, honey? Are you very shy? A little bit, not with me. How are you? Yvonne Rice.
This is my midnight snack. It's for those. It's for those. It's 9 p.m. and I'm ready. Turn my music back up. Start it over. Don't play it until I tell you. I have to put something up here.
Up what?
midnight snack is for those who cannot sleep. It's 9 p.m. and I'm ready to take off the shirt, the skirt, the bra, and the panty. It's 9:15 p.m. and I'm wet. Damn, the power of the shower is hitting hard. Oh my clit, I have to pet. It's 10 p.m. I'm still hot. The sweat's pouring from my heart. Oh damn, baby, I wish you was here tearing me apart. It's 10:15. Click. And I go to my TV, all watching the news, yet still awake. Depressing to hear of the crime, but damn, your heart is so damn, it's on my mind. It's 11 p.m. I should be asleep, but damn, baby. Oh, your heart is in sweet caress passions what I see. Oh, it's 11:30 p.m. I go to my refrigerator. I look for a cucumber. Can't find no bananas. But you know, my inner wants you to come up with some kind of a new creation. Oh, damn. It's midnight. And I want it gone. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want it gone. I feel your tastiness in my mind. Woo! Come on, baby, make it last. It's 1 a.m. and I'm still in need of the completion of our love, dude. You know what? Unexpectedly at 2 a.m. I fall asleep. I know I'm dreaming. Huh? Hot dogs suck like glue. My midnight snack is for those of you who cannot sleep.
A 7, a 9, a 9, or between both of you, a 9. Work it out, that's so cute, the harmony. And a 0.6. For those of you who are not really good at math, a 0.5 is half. A 0.6 is like a half and just a slight. That's not much. That's like a, oh, you gave us 6, you fierce bitch. No, 0.6 is 6. It's so hard not touching. When I was dressed in color, nobody wanted to touch me. Now that I'm dressed in white, everybody wants to show me their fucking cocks. Everybody, of course, because I can't do nothing. Yeah. But I remember. What's the date, Pa? May 10th. Thank you. Boy, what's the date? What's the date, Papi? Thank you, honey. Did you get her scores, honey? Are you that nervous? Are you nervous about the poem or about taking your clothes off? Both? This is the first time you're doing this? Work it out. We got a virgin. Hello. Well, honey, I gotta ask one question though. How many drinks did you have before you got up here? 1.5? 1.5, like that. 1.5. 1.5 and it gets you like that? That's high. Back in the days, you had a whole bottle for me. 100 wasn't doing shit. After half a bottle's when you look fine. And I'm not even looking at your face. You need to give me that one more time because that was legendary. It's very... are you ready to say your poem and like do your thing? You sure? No, but I'm gonna do it. I love white people. They're like, we're gonna go. We're gonna do this now. Damn it. Without further ado.
Actually, I wrote this poem at home, but I don't have it with me, so I'm not sure. I'll just try to remember it. It's called George Bush, Will You Marry Me? George Bush, I've been thinking a lot about you lately, and I think you have a problem. I think you probably want to get your dick sucked, or to have a drink, or to do a snort of jump, or cocaine. But you can't get your fix in public, so instead you will destroy the public. And I have a solution to your problem, George Bush. I think you should marry me. Because I have your common values. I share your common values, George Bush. I believe in the nuclear family. Get it? Nuclear. Nuclear. And then you be a family. I don't think that children should have the opportunity to do drugs, like your daughters. I don't believe that older people should have the opportunity to retire alone and in poverty. That's why I believe in the nuclear family. I'll kick your asses before you ever get a chance to go into poverty or to do drugs. George Bush, will you marry me? Not only do I share your common values, but I'm a really good cook. And because of my background in experimental theater, I like to experiment in the kitchen as well. I use some interesting ingredients, like Ajax, and Clorox, and Tilex as well. I'll make you a recipe that you'll never forget. And you know what else, George Bush? I'm really good in bed. Yeah, let's role play, honey. Let's pretend that you're maybe Iraq, or maybe the normal people in America. You can just get down on the bed, and I'll come up from behind, and I'll just fuck you up the ass, and take away your wallet, and kill your children. Won't that be fun? Anyways, George Bush, I'm gonna send you a picture of me. It's gonna be I'll be your mail order bride. And I have this picture, which I don't have with me, which I would put up on the wall. It's a picture of a skull, of the kind of bride that I think I would be for George Bush. Because I would like to kill him slowly, the way that he's killing us. So I think I'd be a great wife for him. Anyway, that's it.
You're sick. Let me tell you something. I have to give you a lot of props, mommy. You got up here and you shook and you shivered and you stuttered, but you did your shit. It takes a lot of tits to do that. Can I get her scores, please?
I just want to tell everybody real quick that the way that the poetry ball is working is that the highest and the lowest score is dropped, and the remaining three scores are added up for a highest possible score of 30. So you can get anywhere from a 0 to 30, and that's how it goes. And we have Godmother Xavier taking the tally. And let me just, is there anybody else competing in this category? Okay, one more person.
Oh, no, I'm doing the wig one.
You're doing the wig one, all right. That's not open yet. That's the next category. So just those two for the erotic category?
Please get up, honey. Yeah. That's Jennifer's flotilla. And you know, everyone's got a role. And the winner for Best Erotic Poem in Sexy Underwear or Lingerie is motherfucking Yvonne Reese. Come on up, mommy, and get your trophy. Puñeta. Hello? You are a winner of a ton. Girl, you got two. Woo, you can tell I'm gay because I didn't notice him the first time. I was like, oh shit. Sam, baby, you better work them titties out, honey. That should be a category with, ooh, she got tits. Watch them jiggle, I see them shimmer. Ooh, she's Elba. There goes your little trophy, mommy. It comes in a box because it's very delicate, it's pewter and all that good stuff. And you get a little gift basket. There are no toys in there, mommy, but you can put your toys in the basket. It's very nice. Mommy, I can't be touched, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm in that whole 1 year thing. Thank you very much. Wow. Who says being ghetto doesn't work out? See what I'm saying? Just to God, pero que me dejó mala as well.
Thank you. What am I opening? Am I opening the love poem? I hoped I was, because I would have opened the love poem with a breakup poem. Okay. Goes, you always get what you want. You always choose the movie and the restaurant. Where we go, when we go, where we meet up, how we do it. You choose every position. I give up, you're always winning. You always get what you want. You always say what you want. And everything I say is a satisfying response. Sure, baby, we can do what you want to do. All I know is I don't want to fight tonight. We'll see your favorite movie, then we'll crash at my crib. I must be wrong, because you're always right. You see, you always get what you want. You have such a high opinion of your opinion, and it's getting to me. You just want somebody who'll shut up and listen while you make the decisions, and that ain't me. See, sometimes what you want and what you get ain't the same thing. And if I finally get what I want, then you'll be walking out my door. See, I finally found someone who's more fucked up than me, who's more stuck up than me, who DJs my stereo but won't play my CDs, who just won't let go of my remote control, and now I'm stuck watching Golden Girls twice in a row. It'd be nice to know where the dice would roll, cause what I thought was paradise ain't even. Now you're leaving. Unbelievable what my friends told me about the time you went through my notebook to critique my rhymes. I can't take it no more. You repaint my place when I go to the store. It's like I turn around and now my walls are brown. Because brown's the new white, but white was the old black. But bitch, paint the shit back because you're giving me and my dog a heart attack. Matter of fact, it's over. So pack up your cats and that nasty sofa, and don't forget your velvet painting of Lady Di that you told me you'd cry if I didn't buy. And by the way, you know that $40 you lost on our bet? Well, I didn't forget, so leave the cash by the bed. You always get what you want. You always choose the movie and the restaurant. Where we go, when we go, where to meet up, how we do it. You choose every position. I give up, you're always winning. You always get what you want.
typical girl, it takes effect to show a girl how to work it. Mira, mami, you gotta do it like this, baby. You gotta, like that. There you go.
I changed my hair, but not my soul or my goals or my fashionable clothes or the cute little dimple on the tip of my nose, but I changed my hair. But not my lips or my eyes, my hips or my thighs, my oohs or my ahs. But I changed my hair. Now you don't stare, act like you don't even care. Hello, hello, hello. Damn, that brother was jocking me just 2 days before. When my hair was straight and long, you wanted to sing me a song, write me a song, tell me how good your love was, and did I own a thong, but I changed my hair. Now you don't stare, act like you don't even care, don't do double takes, try to make the earthquake, or even cut your eyes at me when you're out with your date. Must be Mademoiselle, Red Book, Cosmopolitan, Entertainment Tonight, MTV, or sometimes even BET that says my nappy, curly, naturally swirly, kink so tight, that don't look right to you, to you, to her, to him, to them, to me, to hell with that. My soul, my spirit, my mind, my body, my kinky hair wants to be free, to live and breathe most naturally the way God intended, and I don't give a damn if you're offended.
Oh no, she didn't.
I'm ready for my close-up. Close-up into the limelight. Worked hard for the spotlight of an uptown girl in this haute couture world. Coming up from rags to riches. It was Fonda's basement, now it's Versace dishes. Maybelline made on pastel shades, dining Iris and Gucci with my perfectly separated lashes. I am today's it girl, on magazine covers in Paris. Frequently flying to exotic places, seen on the scene draped in the latest passions of high fashions, and all men want me. Most women, they want to be me. Every object of paparazzi positioning into a limbo left leg first. Dashing so freely down the freeway, making way through midday in flight. I sit Bordeaux to this perfect Saturday, alone in luxury. Got tight about my Fendi mink. Seeing the wine was still minding the waistline, and by the time I circled the block 2 more times, being fashionably late, celebration at my estate. Savoring the seclusion before turning on the illusion. Revving with a tear to my career. Smear the MAC lipstick over the apple red interior. Correct the error. Hold the mirror. Reapplied and sip. As the glass slides from my lips, I appear on the red carpet to camouflage and screen fans. Fleeing the stretch to meet and greet with industry's best. Sweating in a halter by Dolce. Stilettos by Prada. Mini by Missoni. Bangles by Excada. Beaming, baby. From the accolades, from the sunshine reminiscing over prior soirees and prior parlays, I slip into the rich and the elite, to last my empty glass. I refill it and dance, and so saunter to inside I glide, on air, classically in style, living it up lavishly in the public's eye.
The name reminds me of, never mind. Let it be for you because I'm not going to share this one. Can I please get Cherry Humphrey? Cherry Humphrey? All right.
It's been over 400 years. It's 2003. But somehow, my people don't seem free. Are we still running in fear? Chained by slave mentality? Societal brainwashing? Our own ignorances and habitual hindrances that infringe upon our spirituality. You see, my parents, Talbert and Rachel Parrish, my name, Philip B. At 10, I ran away, dying to escape the bleeding pain, torment, and abuse of real life bondage and the whippings of slavery. Broken by the life my grandmother Keziah and my African family had to lead. I was running out of the fire to be free.
Word.
Just like my grand old uncle, Philip B. Ironically, I was running in 2000 to be free. In my mind, I was overwhelmed, consumed, my heart worn and torn, my body, my soul whipped as the devil washed the blood. Drip, drip. For 21,888 hours, I was running out of the fire until I ran into my father accidentally. Oh, but in him, I found love, joy, and peace. Like a diamond, my eyes sparkle from his spirit residing in me. Just remember, Jesus is the answer and the light to all of us being free from the many levels and repercussions of slavery.
The winner is D. Spencer.
Too for $10, and if you buy it, I'm going to donate half what I make to the Minority AIDS Task Force. Imagine the worst smells you ever smelled. Multiply that by 10. Homeboy's breath was so bad I could smell it through his cheeks. The older singed my nose hairs and cleared my nasal passages of mucus. I was in a no-win situation. He did purchase one of my CDs, but how do you tell someone you barely know their breath has more kicks than Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? In an effort to be kind, instead of speaking my mind, I offered him a stick of gum and he declined. Oblivious to the fact that his breath combined with a match could set the whole world on fire. So I said, "Are you sure you don't want a piece of gum?" And when he said no for the second time, I did not get upset. I just decided it would be in my best interest not to inhale as he exhaled. So I took a step back into my misfortune. He took a step forward, continuing to torture me by breath. My flight or fight kicked in. I was mad at his breath and his mother for giving birth to him. I wanted to knock him unconscious with my purse and run, but how? How would I explain minds, and since Miss Cleo was doing time, he had no idea I was already mentally composing these lines, preparing to do verbal combat with his breath and whatever had crawled up inside his body and died. I swear, it was like he had been eating shit on a stick. A side order of toxic waste every day of his life since birth. My eyes began to tear. My eyelashes actually curled in an attempt to get out of range. And then it happened. Something so hideous. It would make the devil say, Mama. A stray piece of spit torpedo from his mouth. And landed on my forehead. And I'm not talking about a little piece of spit. I'm talking about a piece of spit so big, I actually saw it coming. But for some strange reason, I could not move. If only I had read the movie Matrix just one more time, then maybe I could have
All right, I have a little bittersweet love poem to love, actually. It's called Anatomy of Want. Anatomy of Want. You are nowhere near those known cities as far as Kuching that I crossed like some martyr dragged down from paradise. Along the roads between nations built on whispers, the armless world seemed to applaud mockingly for all the rummaged geographies left beneath my heel. Perhaps you fancied me overturning the Mediterranean and Pacific, mining the graves of other men's ineloquent desires in search of you who made foolishness my vocation as I wrote missives to unnamed gods, protesting your discretion to ride the downtown 9 train while I sobbed silently on the uptown. At last I found you where you always were, harbored in strings, those no strings attached strings, those umbilical strings that gave life to poems of mourning, poems of lust, poems of surrender, of retaliation, of rebellion, tomorrow's poems, yesterday's, and even that short provocative one, days born days ago for that first poet I ever kissed, whose red hair and fucking are yet other poems awaiting paper beds. There behind me, I drew your ghostly curtains and saw your irises grinning, flashing all the eyes I ever coveted. But your still obscure anatomy, safely guarded among those strings like a sultan, was aware of why I could never meet men and not insist on strings.
I did?
Yeah, let's make this work.
Did you get over it? Thank you. Here she goes. Yeah, we have the smaller one, you know.
Alright, this is from a set of poems called Love Poems for Lost Boys. This one's called Come Clean. Yeah. I wanted to sand down your scars with my tongue. I wanted to suck all the money out of your body, let you come clean. I wanted to rub out your old barcode, the marks that once meant fixed price, crazed rush to the end, already raw knees on concrete. I wanted to cut the money shot. I wanted to stick my whole fist through the folds of your brain and dig out the rotting parts, the secret razor blades, the bathroom tiles, the trick in the car who choked you with his cock and let you know he was about to kill you. When I met you, those days were a decade behind you, but still, you measured your life in slices, in flashes of shame, in the pulsing fear of those few seconds in the car, strange hands crushing your throat, losing oxygen, losing light. And when I met you, I was just a kid. I felt beautiful and whole, and I still believe that everybody likes to be naked as often as possible, right? Especially in front of a lover. I lived in the light. You had to squint. I was just a kid. I still believed that everybody would trust me simply because I didn't tell them lies. And your cock I held in my mouth, still, asking nothing. I wanted you to trust the stillness, the full, slow fact of your worth. I wanted you to trust that a cock is not a weapon, not a scarlet letter marking you as cursed with some universal male violence, not the deep source of conflict that should make you ashamed of your own desire for me. Just a set of chambers that fill up with blood so you can feel somebody's heart beating right up against your tongue. I lived in the light. I wanted to tell you the truth with my body, but it had no language for the wild pain written in yours. So you opened your oldest wounds to me one day and froze up the next. You gasped wide-eyed with me and lied to me and wrote me love letters and breathless poetry and clammed up and vanished. It's taken me a while, this perspective. So, I haven't seen you in years, but you're still alive, somewhere in my body, pulsing dark life, brilliant light through murky water, just as I'm somewhere in yours, bright open heart, too simple too soon.
A love poem? Why do birds suddenly appear every time you're near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. I told you I loved you, and you farted. We lay close, eyes locked, thought love would spill from your lips, and you told me your breath stinks. You're always hungry, so I made dinner tonight, breakfast before and lunch again. Then you grab a bowl of cereal. We entwined in an intense vibration, slithered silence, slipped between skins, pushing sweat and wetness emerged. And as we maintain in the afterglow, you complain of chafing. Today, I yelled, flipped, pleaded, cried, waited, and proceeded to spill my stress of my day of no less labor, and you scratched a little on the left and a little on the right. Left you a note expressing my intense emotion for our sanctified union in my own damn handwriting with little hearts and sketches of puppy dogs and bullfrogs. You yawn, crumple it up, throw it in the garbage, miss, and don't pick it up. I took you down the street to recount the Rodney King uprisings, to talk about the march against the war, and you asked for a Frappuccino from Starbucks and want to go to the Gap. And you know those clothes don't fit me.
Because a bitch like me always says a real man is a man that just does what he's gotta do. Ozzy, can you please come up to the front, sweetheart? Ozzy? Calling Ozzy to the runway.
Baby.
Sweetheart, darling, papi, chulo, cutie, Ozzy. How are you, honey? How are you feeling? Oh, that's so gay, I love that. Oh, I like that. Eso está bien rico. Pero ven para acá, porque por si acaso they want to take an angle, papi, you want to come? No, pero get up from the chairs and let me adjust it for you. Very aggressive, man. Work it out. Do your thing, baby. Nice round of applause, please, for Godfather Rosario Aviance.
Thank you very much. Because it's obvious who this poem is about. It's about the love of my life, and it's called Comfort of My Soul. Some may think it as kind of odd, or some sort of strange facade. What is important is that I know that I have found the comfort of my soul. With all the love and hope we share, how could we go on as unpaired? Some may say it is immoral and cold, but they realize not the comfort of my soul. Ours is a love that is secure and true, a love that is deep and felt by few, a bond that is strong and never to unfold. What is significant is the comfort of my soul. The blanket of my night, my gem forever bright, the sparkle in my life, my existence precise, the captor of my heart, my inspiration at the start, my warmth through the cold, sums up the comfort of my soul. Nothing else could be quite soothing or turn out to be ever so moving. Led straight from long winding roads, led by the hand of the comfort of my soul. The love, the joy, the faith, the trust, the tears, the laugh, the bond, a must, the patience, the strength, the half to a whole, together make complete the comfort of my soul.
I must have rehearsed my lines 1,000 times until I had them memorized. But when I got up the nerve to tell you the words, nothing seemed to come out right. Ladies, before you let him rap it, and before you let him tap it, make sure that he has rapped it, or you'll find later that he has fucked you twice. And brothers, though the pussy might feel good and that ass might be real nice and tight, don't take that shit off or you might become a legend in your own hood. Time ticks back slowly, then slower still as I muster pen and paper. I want to write about 200-pound dreamers that have become 90-pound memories. Where bloodlines are not so easily defined by your race, sex, or gender, and your socio-economical status is the least of concerns. Because in wrong places and wrong times, long lives are cut short by this predator. It's destroying family and whole villages. Got grandmamas crying for dying babies in Mozambique, and babies are nursing from dying mamas in Botswana, and fathers are explaining dying mamas in Zimbabwe. It's the only chain in life that seems to have growing links, and even with marches in LA, San Francisco, and yes, Christopher Street. But don't unlace your shoes yet. Until we stop the million men and women marching from his house to her house, from drug house to drug house, from his house, from her house to my house. See, the condom cried when I lied and said that we tried, but I dare not admit that we didn't want to open it. And it's not the fault of a down low lover, nor the Judas kiss of a soulmate that is just seal your fate, because if you think back, you said that the sex couldn't wait. But hold up, he didn't look sick. And she didn't act sick. Yo, you feel sick? What's even sicker is that we don't want to talk about it, y'all. We need to talk about the virus. See, the government would not allow me to use sex to stop it, but would allow me to put a naked woman on top of anything just so y'all might cop it. Stop it. She was a deadbeat lover and he became pregnant with her seed. And she left him to die. And he gave birth to a shorter life, and now he's raising his cocktails alone. Sermons misquoted over pool pits that says the sissy's punishment, but what about babies and unsuspecting mothers? Hold up. Preacher, you said we were all God's children, so I guess God must be pro-choice. The coffin is powder blue, but he does not look like himself. It's the form of him that I remember. And he's the only good thing that my father ever gave me. See, Papa was a rolling stone. And wherever he laid his hat, he left a son. And last March, we buried that son. Or more like in 1993, we buried the one that I called brother. And no, he was not my lover, but I loved him because he was my brother. And that's the first patch that I ever had to make for a coot that would never warm me. Because see, the first patch I made was for David Taylor. And my next patch could be for you, maybe, but since I don't have material on this stage and no needle to sew my thread into this poem, all I can give you is my love in these words. And this poem is not a selfish love poem about myself, but this love poem is about all of us loving each other, because you are my blood brothers and sisters. So remember, loving you is what I do. Missing you is what I do. And loving you is all I want to do. So I send you love, oh, in a poem. Peace, y'all.
I'm a little short, so I'm gonna have to fix this thing. How's everybody doing? Good, good. My name is Duchess, and I'm a storytelling poet. So what I'd like you to do is go on a journey with me. Is that okay?
Do your thing.
Is that okay? Yeah. All right. And what I need you what I need for everybody in this room to do is close your eyes and listen to the sound of my voice. The title of my work is Can I Love You? The Beginning, a hip-hop story. All right? 3, 2, 1, and we out. Kareem and Joe met while on a Little League football team and built up a friendship that seemed to be unbreakable, unshakable, and totally capable of lasting throughout their entire lives. Their friendship blossomed throughout high school, despite the many trials that young boys go through. Both grew up to be handsome young men, and this is where the story begins. Roughly at about 17, Joe had an awakening, an epiphany, a conclusion, a life-changing admission where he came to the realization that his admiration for Kareem was a sexual situation. You see, Joe was as quiet as he could be, a cutie, nonetheless, innately blessed with the skills of a pro football star, and by far one of the sweetest guys you would ever want to meet. Kareem, on the other hand, grew into a manly man, built solid as a rock with a sexy voice, the kind of gorgeous eyes that would make anybody moist. He was captain of the football team, every woman's dream, Mac Daddy Supreme with a big boy swing, nice boy, bad boy, best friend kind of thing. So, in the midst of their senior year, Kareem granted Joe's greatest wish and fear. They were sitting around watching SportsCenter one day when Kareem said, "Yo, I could use some bomb-ass head." Joe coughs and gags. Truth be told, he wanted to handle that shit real bad. Never taking his eyes off the TV, Kareem starts stroking for Joe to see. Joe takes a chance, reaches over, touches Kareem on his shoulder. Their bodies are hot like fire with desire to release the pent-up frustrations that have been held in over the years. Shortly after, all you could hear were the sounds of two brothers making sweet, oh my God, hot, I'm coming, sticky, passionate love. Kareem turns, looks Joe in his eyes, gleaming with pride, and says, "I loved you ever since the first day I laid eyes on you. It's true, you my nigga, my homie, my best friend. I want to love you to the end. I can't begin to articulate how I'm feeling right now and how, based upon all those years as young niggas, it would only figure that we would be together. So I'm saying, boo, can I love you?" Thank you.
No trespassing. Can't you see? The sign says private, God's property. Stay off my grass before you damage my soil. Sorry, I did not invite you in. So why do you attempt to open the gate? My house is a temple and you have no claim. Trying to infiltrate with stones, mental daggers, and philosophical prophetic parables. And lies to tear down my stronghold. Pursuing me with spineless game, using lines like, "Baby, you so fine and I love your eyes, and God said you will have my child and be my wife, and where is your man? And he's a fool to leave you alone. And can I get your number? I just want to talk to you on the phone. We can just be friends. I want nothing more." Control, manipulation, infiltration, fluctuation, spiritual annihilation, sexual degradation, lustful stimulation, emotional devaluation, no progress or future invitations. Yet you still don't know who I am. No, I am not alone because God is my man. You see, he's not only my man, he's my father too. In his likeness, beauty exudes. I am his daughter, his vessel to bring forth life. I am his princess. I am not divorced, but I am still his cherished wife. I am your cousin, your sister, your mother, your auntie. In God's eyes, you're supposed to be the head of the house to guide your family spiritually. Loving, honoring God and me, your queen. Must I repeat? I said loving, honoring God and me, your queen. Instead, you've given me your tail unto your avail, use tactics to overtake and condemn me. With no sustenance or meaning, you blot out hollow symbolisms to imply how much you love me. Seeking to devour my soul, conquer my mind, and touch my body. Claiming no responsibility. Well, the answer is no. Can you feel the words I speak? See, I am not swayed by the suggestions you use to spit forth game, because I've played the game like a chief. Believe. So stop all that jargon and garbage. True love is not a bargain. Do your best to walk in his light, and possibly I will think twice. Otherwise, stay off my grass and keep away from my house. This is God's property, and there is no trespassing. Thank you. God bless everybody.
Butterfly soul. Come on up, baby. With your pretty gospel voice. Now you give me music. I was having a cigarette. All right. Hello. Yes.
I was outside, so I don't even know what my introduction was. And I'm like, I ran in, I'm like, gotta give up the cigarette. Are y'all having a good time? Yeah. I gotta, pick up that energy. All right, y'all. This piece is actually based on a series of interviews that I did with lesbian go-go dancers. So this piece is actually about Maine. So anybody knows who she is? Here we go. Catch my breath. I wonder what you see when you look at me through society's judgmental eye. You're stripping lab dancer come alive. That woman-loving woman you can't believe exists not for your pleasure. The truth lies in the carriage, not in the rear, so look closely as I break it down for you and make you feel like you are the only person in the room. And that this dance is just for you. I'll take you to places you can only dream of. I'll tell you who I am without ever uttering a single word. But don't mistake my silence for ignorance. My message transcends spoken word and can only be relayed through my body. I am the new millennium Josie Tustus. Josephine Baker revisited RuPaul in biological female form. An underground club celebrity where recognition is the only paycheck. That woman that my mama, a strong southern lady, wanted me to be. She marched with King from Selma to Montgomery, you know. Her struggle for liberation started down south, mine up north. Ignorance is a crop too often planted in our fields of knowledge, so I am left with the task of uprooting labels and definitions that you try to place on me. Butch femme dichotomy at a rate that leaves Webster at a loss for words. But if you need to call me anything, call me a lady. I am Mozart, my instrument is my body, the notes are my steps, my dancing becomes the sound you'd hear of light traveling whispered in your ear. But I'm afraid too many are stuck in their tits and ass fantasies, their $1 dreams to see the me that resides within. I am a chameleon that transforms herself every single day. I was your cowboy yesterday, woke up and wanted to be your feminine diva today and think I'll be your shorty tomorrow. You see, fantasies are the realities that only exist in our minds, and that is the only part of your body that I want to fuck with tonight. You see, entertain does not equal sex. $1 in a dream, that's just an expression. And expectations are planned disappointments. So if you came here expecting to get more than a show, plan on being disappointed.
You see, damn it. Let me tell you something, Karen. You can mind fuck me anytime you want. Because if I can find a man that can hit me with lyrics the way you talk, bitch, I will pay your fucking bills. You hear me? But these dumb motherfuckers don't know a damn thing. They see some fat ass and they lose it. So of course, being the bitch that I am, I gotta fucking work for it. Yeah, estos desgraciados maricones no verán de nada. Que me den el bichazo y ya váyanse a la puerta. I wanna know nothing. That's why I'm a size queen. Cause I'm gonna go through this bullshit, you might as well pull out some good cock, you know what I'm saying? Put up with some bullshit and they can pull out 6 inches of dick. What the fuck is that? Give me some 8-inch dick, 9-inch dick, and then I don't mind dealing with your stupid ass. It was worth it. Yeah, whatever, nigga. I hear you. Okay, this is the part. I want all the winners up on stage, please. Fierceness is always welcomed. That's not the real name of that record. Don't make me go to Kazara and it doesn't download, bitch. I'm up on it. I'm please, do not stop me. Okay, Dominic, you're gonna play me that song. When I tell you play it, you gotta hit it. Okay? Because I'm fighting a lot of things right now, and they have to leave because I want my moment. This is the part where these 3 people are going to compete. They're going to be judged the same way, and the winner will go home with $100. That's the bottom line. This is the last category. After this, I say my au revoirs, and it's been cute and real, and you motherfuckers go home, and I go home too. Okay? But in between there and the exit, I'm gonna have my moment, because I gotta vogue my ass. I just have to leave. I have like this voguing queen on the side right here going, "Mom. Go ahead, mama. Go ahead." Okay? We're gonna take it in the same order that it was won. Step to the mic, baby. Nice round of applause, please. Oh, in this category, it's called Best Verbal Vogue. The poem can be about anything. Anything. It is their choice. And it cannot be the same poem you won. Okay.
I'm going to do a piece from my book. This is my book, The Erotic Recipes. That track I did earlier was from my book. This is the CD.
Work it out, Susie.
Okay. And if you buy the CD tonight, part of the proceeds will go to the Minority Task Force for AIDS. Because this is an important thing. I also want to dedicate this program to my brother because he passed away of AIDS 4 years ago. So,
wow.
This is the reason I came out tonight. It's because of my brother.
And you won, Mama. Hello.
It's for my brother. How many of you eat breakfast?
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. How many of you gonna eat breakfast my way? I call this Ode to Breaking Fast. As the sunrise begins to come, my mind turns over to see a vision of love. I take you into my arms and shower you with the feelings I held into the night, giving you the love with all my might, cleansing my spirit with your smile. I begin to take the eggs of life, crack them open oh so lightly, whipping them into a creamy pile, scrambling them into a fluffy ball. All along the turkey sausage bubbles away, the sense of home cooking smack my face, standing in your natural buff. Damn, I sense your urge to eat the fruits of love juice. Stop. Wait, I have to turn your pancakes. As you lift me up to the heavens, the strawberries, pineapples, and cantaloupes mixed with the oranges, kiwi, and coconut makes me feel light as sliding down a ski slope. Hash browns caressed with the chopped onions and peppers lightly browned and seasoned with the sensual touch of your hands brings me to ecstasy by way of the toast, slightly buttered and damn sweet jammed. I am so lightheaded with the conjoined bodies in the mix of this meal. I just have to boast, as I am thoroughly satisfied. I await the coming again to indulge in the meal of choice, the early morning meal that is so moist. I could die, but I won't until the next round of consumption. Thank you.
If I could be in love with you, that would really be cool, because then I wouldn't have to feel guilty about the freaky things that I want to do with you and to you, with you and me and you. Because baby, you take my mind to places it's never been before, but I'm slightly hesitant to fully explore the recesses and crevices of your every orifice. Although my body is yearning for your licking and sticking and rubbing and touching and sweet, tasty caresses, slowly undressing my chocolatey 5'3" frame that's shaped like an hourglass with an excessive bulge right where my ass sits and meets your hands gripping tightly my love that's coming right up at thee. If I could be in love with you, then we could make love to the tune of Ain't Nothing Wrong with a Little Bump and Grind. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I turned down the light and replaced it with candlelight and performed a slow dance wearing clothes that turn you on. But by the end of the song, I'm wearing nothing but you all over me. If you could be in love with me, then we could explore sweet ecstasy that surpasses words so that all that can be heard is your breath. Inhaling my breath and your tongue entangled with my tongue and your arms wrapped up in my arms and your legs got my legs spread to reveal a long-awaited treasure chest of love juices flowing to make your palate wet. If you could be in love with me, then I could open my eyes and look into your eyes and let your soul meet mine, revealing passion so deep that have now begun to creep from my heart to yours and yours to mine. We could make love in the moonlight, in the twilight, in the sunlight, under a neon light, under a blue light. Hell, forget the light, we could just make love in the dark. If I could be in love with you and you could be in love with me, then my tongue could go on a long-awaited journey to explore your body from the top to the bottom and back to the middle, where I would stop and let my tongue perform a table dance on that part of you that I long to feel inside of me. My tongue would dance up and down and then circle around and until my mouth opened up to engulf every inch of you. If I could be in love with you and you could be in love with me, then we could make love like nobody's business. But since we're not, to hell with it, let's just fuck.
I would like to dedicate this poem to all of these revolutionary cats that say they want a revolution with fags unattached. So
please repeat that, because that's real. You gotta say that again, honey, because that hit home right now.
I would like to dedicate this poem to all those revolutionaries that, you made me forget what I was saying, but it's alright. Peep gang, y'all. I'm pussy, punk, bitch, and fag, body boy too. But you'll fuck up and I'll come so gutter you'll have cats in the venue like, yo, what's with butter? I try to be contained as I maintain stable pen strokes on Rocky 1 trains. You ask me to censor my content because you can't get with it? Fuck you, I think in bold print. I'm more than just a poet. I'm a lyrical laptop that keeps coming non-stop. I'm so sportable and portable. Take me with you, learn me. See, I'm a trilogy and you're still sucking on my sequel. Even my backspace is lethal. But even with my backspace being lethal, you really can't get this flow. So I'm here to let you know it's really pretty simple. I'm not something you can bust, motherfucker. I'm not a pimple. I'm not that easy. So you can't please me with your lyrical conundrums. You got vocabularies jam-packed into lost facts, confusing quick wit with poetic cleverness, please. Revolutionary, overdone. Conscious poet, I ain't met one, and even some of these pussy poets got me wanting to be virgin. Promoters sizing up the talents to make pennies from poor poets planning to be deaf, jam with me. Stop building your dreams on Broadway, boo, that show is already closed. And I know y'all tired of these pop-up venues, but anybody can be a hometown hero. I'm looking for crowds not armed with pen, papers, and chapbooks with nothing to say. Cause see, soon, poetry be no more than rap before the water's been added. You just mix and stir, but don't forget to reach your directions. Dreadlocks make you deep. Dashikis make you conscious. Bisexual makes you chic. Hair wraps make you virtuous and incense cloud your vision, but don't forget to mention Harriet, Mumia, and 41 shots. Remind the crowd that your shit is hot. And if you're real deep, everything you've read up to this point has been a conspiracy, but you ain't hearing me. Actors are welcome with that one-act monologue that didn't get you that second call back, but don't you lay back critiquing New Jacks as if your poetry is like that. Because if I had a pencil, I'd break it. And my paper would already be jammed. And if I had a pen, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, revolutionary, I really don't give a fuck what you think, because if I had a pen, your punk ass wouldn't even be worth my ink.
I need the scores for that. Butterfly Soul, honey. You know what, bitch? I'm gonna pay you homage. And I don't do that for just anybody, trust. You a bad motherfucker. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10s across the board. We don't need to know who the winner is. Manny. Manuel. Okay, we don't find Manny, honey, before the night is over. You will get your motherfucking $100. You don't owe me no fries, but tell Kevin that bitch she owes me some fucking fries from the last price. Oh, that's yeah, it's real. Here you go, Papi. He is the winner. Okay. Thank you very much. It's been very real. It's been very wonderful. Okay, get the fuck off my stage. How's that? You like that? You like that, right? Huh? Right? Chicha likes that, right? He likes it. Isn't it great to have your own personal jokes? People don't know. Motherfucker. Okay, here's how it goes, people. I know that's it. Papi. Oh, the bartender, Pepe. I've worked with Pepe going almost on 5 years already, Pepe. And Pepe has never said what he said today. He said, please tell them thank you. They tipped me very, very well. And I'm surprised because Pepe is one cold bitch, honey. He don't fucking want to say hi to nobody. What's the date? Working on. You thought I forgot, right? Brandon. 10th November 1st. Saturday, November 1st at 8 p.m. There is a function called Word Life Lounge. It's for MC and poets in the life.